Hello, this is Edward Gonzalez, and this is the installation video for vCenter Infrastructure Navigator. The system requirements for vCenter Infrastructure Navigator are vCenter Server 5.0 GA and higher, configuration of the managed IP address in the vCenter Server runtime settings, the vSphere web client service registered to a vCenter 5.0 server, the vCenter Infrastructure Navigator OVA file, a valid vCenter Infrastructure Navigator license key. Host version requirements are ESX 5.0 GA and higher, ESX 4.1 patch 3 and higher, and ESX 4.0 build 398.348 and higher. We'll now use the VMware vSphere client to install vCenter Infrastructure Navigator. The vSphere client will only be used for installation and licensing of vCenter Infrastructure Navigator. After that, it should no longer be needed for Navigator. Deploy the OVF template. The wizard should launch. Browse to the location of the Navigator OVA file. The end-user license agreement will be displayed. Go ahead and accept, and then click Next. vCenter Infrastructure Navigator virtual appliance can have a custom name. The default name will be vCenter Infrastructure Navigator, but you are free to give it a custom name. At this point, the root password for the vCenter Infrastructure Navigator appliance can be set. The networking properties may be left blank if DHCP is desired. Otherwise, please enter the network settings that you wish to have applied to Navigator. At the end, when you're finished, you can check the box for Power On after deployment if you're ready to have Navigator powered on. Go ahead and click the Finish button. At this point, the Navigator virtual appliance will be uploaded to the host selected during the install. Generally, the installation takes about 3 minutes. After the virtual appliance has been uploaded to the host, you should see a window indicating that deploying vCenter Infrastructure Navigator completed successfully. You may close this window. It is necessary to apply a license key for vCenter Infrastructure Navigator. You may do this by going to the home screen and then clicking on the licensing icon. Click on the Asset Radio button. Find VMware vCenter Infrastructure Navigator. Double-click on it. Click the Radio button to assign a new license key to this solution. Click the Enter Key button. Now that vCenter Infrastructure Navigator has been deployed and licensed, you may now close the vSphere client. To verify that vCenter Infrastructure Navigator has been properly deployed, let's connect to the vSphere web client using our browser. After logging on, you'll notice that Navigator appears as both a tab and a pane in the Summary tab. The presence of these indicates that Navigator has successfully installed its plugin into the vSphere web client. And that concludes the installation for vCenter Infrastructure Navigator. For more information, go to the product page at vmware.com. Thank you.